The following is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the WWE Women's World Championship!
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset. They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
Always in full force when the Judgment Day is around. It's never quite a fair fight.
Strength in numbers. It's not Judgment Day's fault the competition isn't as prepared for battle. It's hard to be prepared.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Valkyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
Introducing the challenger from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. Slips away just in time. Back and forth we go.
Giving up now is not an option. They look to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight for everybody. Who will break first? That is the question.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck. Cross body. And Morgan saves herself.
Placing her in the corner.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, breakneck speed, well, Hurricanrana.
Corey, what's the go-to strategy when taking on Liv Morgan?
It's pretty straightforward, Cole. Corner Liv and beat her down. If Liv Morgan can't find room to operate and get her rhythm going in the ring, she will find herself in big trouble.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Oh.
Watch out!
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Big impact off the leg drop. The champion doing everything to retain here.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard splash. Misses the target.
Both knees into the face. Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe rallying behind Liv.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can the champ recover from that?
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. What?
Jumping complete shot. Has the champ pinned. Is this it?
Cover.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver.
Introducing the challenger, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt! And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. Find some payback with their own reversal.
Ooh. Oh, springboard, clothesline.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here.
Setting up for something here.
Into the foot slam.
Taking flight on the middle rope, drops the elbow.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about. Winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here.
Sent into the corner. Fiend turns the table.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Yeah, the Fiend getting some newly determined focus.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Looking to get airborne here.
Punk from up high.
Elbow drop on the top rope. Is it enough? Is this the end? Got it. No, just a two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Not a good spot to be in.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam.
Oh, this could be over. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. He just flipped the script there.
Booty boot. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Hands locked under the...
And he very quickly counters.
This is not going to end well.
Oh, an exploder suplex. Kick gets caught.
Ooh, did you see that roundhouse kick?
Never saw that coming.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Shoulders are down. To retain.
You're not going to get a cover whenever they're that close to the ropes.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Sister Abigail. If you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And he fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, springboard, clothesline.
These competitors are pushing themselves beyond their limits.
Yeah, it's definitely not it. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
2, and he's still in the game.
And look at the disbelief on the face of the champion. They both, look at this! Crossbody to the floor. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Lift off.
Crushing impact on the splash.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Now the pin for the championship.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The one and only CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
You just have to survive against Gunther's game-changing power. Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
It's big, it's gold, and every superstar wants it. The World Heavyweight Championship.
Look at that illustrious, beautiful title.
Guys, this one has that big fight. Field tonight with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Turns that back on CM Punk. A knee drop delivered. So precise. Oh, look at just... what a nasty, nasty move. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Spiked him.
Getting dropped on your head like that is not something you want to be doing often.
Time to go for a ride. Exploder suplex. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to...
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Collar and elbow.
Slips into a rear waist lock.
Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Oh, man. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Transitions into a side headlock. Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
Being carried around now. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Oh, connects dead on.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Crucial turnaround there because Gunther was falling behind.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
What a counter. Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow. Pin attempt by the champion. Just after two. Not yet. Ooh.
Gunther sidestepped that one.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
What a display of strength here. The Gauntlet Slam GTS for Punk.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Near fall.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the three. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kicks out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Oof.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel,
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
knife edge chop. The champ is starting to suffer.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
Turns it around.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much? Will there be a surrender?
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
And Gunther got turned around there.
Trading counters here. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage in this match. A true cover. New champ incoming.
No, the champ holds on.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Gunther
With unbelievable power.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Gunther's clearly taking this match seriously. Not getting cocky, just dominating.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
And Gunther is showboating right now.
Look out!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Sharp chop.
Hooked up DDT. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sweet GTX from Punk.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Two.
And the champ stands tall once again.
The champion retains the title.
Wait, guys, you hear that? Oh, look who it is. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Is he going to cash in right now? Is he going to do it right now?
There's no better time than the present.
Oh, wow.
He's cashing in. He's ready to go.
The champion's weakened.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr.
This is the
Money in
threat
the
of
Bank
Mr. Money in
is
the Bank.
cashing in.
Well-placed calf kick.
Roundhouse kick.
That was nasty.
An arm breaker. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Double axe handle.
Put into the corner. What could be next? And a clothesline. Boom. The kick connects. Ooh.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker.
Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out.
Snake eyes.
Pops up their opponent.
Able to fall from grace.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Wwe2k25.
changing hands.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Light Heavyweight Championship.
It's DDP.
He has the energy and heart of a dozen superstars. DDP has such
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that. Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of...
Introducing the challenger from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page. And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Light Heavyweight Champion, Santos Escobar.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Swinging neck breaker.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Super kick. Corey, what is it about Diamond Dallas Page that makes him such a tough opponent to take on?
The DDP has a seemingly unshakable fighting spirit. So to crush the man, you have to...
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, the elbow connects. Ooh, good defense from him.
There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
I commend the champion for this kind of focused approach, trying to limit the arm's range of motion.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Ooh, one step ahead there. What a boot.
He's getting fired up. And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, and still the light heavyweight champion,
A big loss after that countout.
When a match is decided by countout, it leaves you wondering where this match could have gone.